7th Company, the pride of the regiment. Established in 2008, 7th Company has been the proud community of cadets who serve and represent the Massachusetts Maritime Academy through the band, honor guard, and drill team for the past 15 years. In this video, you will learn what it truly means to be a member of the pride of the regiment here at the Massachusetts Maritime Academy. You'll be given information and opinions from current cadets within the company.
Second class, Ryan Almeida.
Second class, Alexander Barboy.
Third class, Thomas Flynn.
Fourth class, Michael Howard.
Fourth class, Lucas Marcolini.
Fourth class, Oscar Montes.
Fourth class cadet, Caleb Matroni.
Fourth class, Logan Smith. Third class, Jacob Thorpe.
Let our journey begin. A cadet in 7th Company's journey starts the same way any cadet at the Massachusetts Maritime Academies would, at orientation. It is during these 2 weeks where newly accepted cadet candidates are basically trained and prepared for their 4 years at the academy. Cadet candidates are trained on aspects of academy history, firefighting, physical fitness, and most of all, military-style drill. Upon graduation from orientation, cadets will begin their training and participation within the 3 components of 7th Company. Let's dive into these components one by one. The band is by far one of the most iconic elements of 7th Company, from dazzling crowds at parades to honoring the fallen every night. The band can truly do it all. What most people don't realize is that the band is also an excellent leadership laboratory.
So the band is a special place because there's many opportunities for leadership to develop within it. It'll start off in your freshman year at the end of your spring semester when you get the opportunity to apply to be a band petty officer. Now, out of all the freshmen in the band, a select few will be selected to be petty officers their next year as sophomores. As that role continues, you will have the opportunity to develop your leadership and learn about things in the band, whether that be taking musters, cleaning the band room, and general accountability of all the band members.
The band typically hosts multiple concerts every year where members of the chorus, first watch jazz band, and concert band will all get a chance to perform in front of a live audience.
The thing that I most enjoy about concerts is how our friends, our family, fellow cadets of the Academy, and even Academy staff all come out here to watch our components perform our different pieces of music. It's just really humbling seeing how tight of a community Mass Maritime is, both on and off campus. Obviously, playing the music is a lot of fun, but playing it in front of people who you care about and love, it's really special.
Beyond the concerts, the band performs regularly at parades and during the daily morning formations and ceremonies on Academy grounds. The Honor Guard, the oldest tradition at the Academy, is the epitome of professionalism, service, and patriotism on campus. The Honor Guard performs in color guards, parades, ceremonies, and even funerals in a multitude of forms.
The honor guard was presented to me as an option when I arrived for orientation, and I found it interesting. I wasn't too familiar with the idea of a color guard and all that, but I found it really interesting, and I've had many opportunities because I was part of honor guard, so it's a good choice.
The most frequent undertaking of an honor guardsman at the Academy is the daily responsibilities at morning formation. This includes things such as raising the American flag, being in the color guard, or even shooting off the cannon at the formation.
I think that it's great for people who want to get involved and be more in the front of the school and have something extra to their time. The practices are not very difficult, and in morning formation and events, you're able to have the honor, which it feels great to be able to be the person who puts up the flag in front of the entire regiment. You can be in the color guard, which are 4 people in the middle.
I'm a part of both 7th Company's Regimental Honor Guard and Drill Team. So at Honor Guard, we provide military-style ceremonial services for the regiment. So whether it's raising the flag at MOFO, or marching the color guard, or providing any service that would help honor those who have served the academy in our country.
The Honor Guard is truly for cadets who want a chance to develop as leaders, civil servants, patriots, and role models. The opportunities are so unique and truly give its members a plethora of diverse experiences that no one could get anywhere else within the academy.
Our parade route, and that's Maritime down there at the canal. It's a great job. Amazing work with those students that come out.
The 7th Company Drill Team is the only competitive component of the company. The team performs in multiple competitions each year in a variety of events while also performing at parades as well.
When I came into drill originally, I was kind of timid, didn't really know what to do, how to lead, and throughout drill and the different events like Cornell and directing a platoon and marching, most mornings I've been able to develop myself as what I come to think as a leader, and just able to voice myself better and direct people and become dependable, someone who the freshmen, especially this year, look up to help them along if they don't understand things. And it's just been something that I've grown to become and love.
Competitions are at the center of the team's training regime. All members of the drill team are taught to work expertly with M16s and M1 Grands in accordance with the United States Marine Corps Drill and Ceremony Manual. The team has competed and earned awards at Cornell University, Villanova University, and even at the Academy's own first drill competition.
Drill is very fun because you get to learn a lot of different things, not just either regulation or exhibition. You get to do all the fun twirls, but you still get to learn the regulation side of it. Since joining the drill team, I've competed in multiple competitions, including our Mass Maritime Annual Competition and Cornell University Invitational. And I've also attended many parades in cities like Washington, D.C., Boston, and New York City.
The drill team also performs a variety of tricks at parades to dazzle the crowds in attendance. But regardless of the occasion, the drill team ensures that its members are always having fun.
Wait, let's try that again. This is not it.
7th Company is a place where both leaders and memories are made at the Massachusetts Maritime Academy. If you don't believe me, just ask our cadets about their experiences.
The community here is great. I believe we have a bigger family bond than other companies, just because of all the practices and parades that we go to together. You definitely have a second family to call home if you're an out-of-state student, or even if you are in-state, you have a family that you can hang out with on the weekends.
One of my favorite parts about our parades is kind of the camaraderie that we have. A lot of the time I spend with my squad leaders or some of the senior staff is formal given the nature of the regiment, but oftentimes during parades, it's a time that I get to talk to them and talk to my friends.
A defining moment for me in 7th Co was when I realized what I got myself into. I came to this academy with no knowledge of Honor Guard, the drill team, band, or anything like that. And I was able to be qualified in both drill and Honor Guard. And that was really passionate for me, just because I learned something new. I went out of my way and challenged myself. And 7th Co really sets you up to do so. So that was a defining moment for me, was the realization of being a part of something bigger than myself.
So now that we've covered all this important information about 7th Company, and you've learned about all the benefits and what makes this company so special, ask yourself this question: why haven't you joined yet?